Hi guys and welcome to Gaming Watcher. My name is Rolton and I just wanted to talk freely on some very interesting news that I just came across. There are not going to be any crazy animations in this video. I just wanted to make a simple one because I think this topic just needs to be talked about. So afterall Gaming, one of my favorite Destiny YouTubers, just made this video where he's sharing some inside information, or rather information that has been disclosed to Destiny content creators at an event. He says that basically Bungie had stated at this event that there are some problems with the way that Destiny is programmed that is kind of standing in the way of them going in a more MMORPG like direction with Destiny, and that is the actual reason for the DCV, the Destiny Content Vault. The real reason for the vault is not, as Bungie has stated, that they're going to take out content that is then going to be reused later. The real reason is actually that they need to rebuild all of this content from the ground up if they want to do stuff like having 200 players in the same place at the same time to create this massive true multiplayer experience and world events. That is why they are actually removing half of the game, because they need to rebuild it all from the ground up. This is interesting enough in itself, but it just made me think some thoughts, and those thoughts made me very excited for the future of Destiny, so I thought I would share the thoughts that I thought with you guys, just to see what you think. So another interesting thing worth noting is that the Beyond Light expansion is made out of content that was going to be in Destiny 3. We know that development of Destiny 3 was ongoing when the decision was made to instead keep working on Destiny 2. So according to afterall Gaming, this new content is optimized and built from the ground up in a new way that allows for these massive events and MMORPG elements. This makes me think the content that they're keeping in the game, the destinations like the EDC, Nessus, Tangled Shore and the Dreaming City, are these then also rebuilt to handle these new types of events? Have they essentially upgraded the entire game to a whole new system that was actually built for Destiny 3? A new engine, if you will. Because that would mean that Beyond Light is basically Destiny 3, just without calling it that. And if the reason why the other content is being vaulted is that they're gonna rebuild this to fit this new system and then put it back in, does that mean that we're actually at some point in the future getting the entire amount of content and destinations available all at once, like one big connected world? That would be amazing. The next thing that I was thinking about was the experience that they are creating for Destiny 2 Beyond Light and the future expansions. Like, with all of these destinations and activities going away, what is the experience that we are left with as players? What does the world of Destiny look like? And when I look at it, I kind of get the feeling that they are first of all aligning the experience with Destiny 1. That is why we are getting the Cosmodrome back, and as I theorized in my previous video, I think that we're getting more of the original Destiny 1 campaign for the new player experience. The fact that the Beyond Light campaign is going to be about the Fallen also supports this theory. The Fallen is the main enemy in Destiny 1. And another thing is the Exo Stranger. This character played a big role in the Destiny 1 campaign and is now back for Beyond Light. If we then look at the world of Destiny we are presented with in the new expansion, it seems to be focused around the Fallen, the Hive, the Awoken and the Darkness. Hear me out. So Europa is going to be focused around the Fallen, the Cosmodrome is focused around the Fallen, the destinations that are kept are also heavily focused on the Fallen and the Awoken, like Dreaming City, the Tangled Shore and Nessus. The EDC is another zone riddled with Fallen. We keep the Moon that is focused around the Hive, and then at some point we're getting this new enemy called the Veil that represents darkness. We know that the next expansion after Beyond Light, the Witch Queen, is going to focus on the Hive with Savathun as the main boss slash bad guy, and Lightfall looks to be focused around the darkness slash the Veil. So I think that what is happening is that Bungie is trying to tie a straight line from the events of Destiny 1 all the way to the end of year 6 with Lightfall, and in that way make it all into one complete story. What role the Awoken is going to play is not clear to me, but they play a big role in the Destiny 1 campaign, and Bungie is keeping the Forsaken campaign in the game and the raid that is focused around the Awoken, so I presume that they're going to play some important role in the future. This is all just a lot of speculation, but I'm really starting to get a feeling of a more whole, more connected story across the entire franchise of Destiny, and I really like it. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to connect with me or other gaming watchers, feel free to join the Discord, there's a link in the description. We also just started a clan called the Order of the Watchers. If you want to join us, there's a link in the description. If you like this video, please smash that like button into pieces and consider subscribing to the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.